What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. For some parallel, we're doing it in the evening today. We used to do our streams in the day, but we're going to be doing streams in the evening from now on. So this is the first stream we're doing where we've switched to 8 PM UK time. So hopefully it's better for a lot more people, because I asked kind of a few days ago what we maybe needed to do on the streams just to try and get a few more people in here. And one of the kind of things that was coming back was that for a lot of people, the time that we had in UK was a little bit awkward for the guys over in the US and North America, and even South America to an extent as well, right? So having a later stream means that hopefully you guys can catch them a bit more live rather than just catching the VOD. Who have we got in here today? Who have we got? I can already see that Han's in here, so hello to Han. If you're new on the channel, then feel free to say hello. I'd love to say hello back and introduce myself to you and just kind of get a feeling as to what you're up to and how's the game going. We're 37th at the moment, and I've got to be honest with you, the meta in the game is really taking a bit of a toll on me. It's very difficult right now to maintain Master. I was Master a few days ago, but I just keep running into Cathy. I'm running into Cathy all the time. Like, if I play Cathy 10 times, like, I'm usually losing like 8 times. So it's just really difficult at the moment to maintain and climb. I have made a few changes. So I've put 3 copies of the Acolyte into our deck, and I'm hoping that can disrupt them a bit more. Let's crack on. Let's get going. Let's see how we get on here. Let's try and climb up into Master again. I'm sure we're going to come across loads and loads of Cathy. Do use the chat as well, guys, right?
Hi, Bethy. Welcome. Well
because
met.
I'd love to hear what you guys would do in certain situations, whether you would bank a different card, whether you would play a card over another. Yeah, do kind of let me know. Hello to Gamify My World, man. Thank you so much for dropping by and making the time to jump on. I really appreciate it, man. It says crazy grinding to get to master. Well done, sir. How many hours have you been putting in per day? Ordinarily, you can see here we've got a dodge, actually, just before I answer that question. I really hope that the team can sort this out soon, because every time we basically play Naeus, we're getting dodged. And this is like a guy who's Diamond 4. It's really poor. So hopefully we really get a fix on that soon, or like a punishment that is much more severe for these types of guys that are ducking and dodging. But yeah, good question. Sometimes I just do like my 5 wins, right, in a day. And I won't want to play anymore, you know, so I'll just think, okay, let's just try and get the 5. And then when we get the 5, that's it, we're done. And so sometimes that takes like an hour and a half. Other days that can take up to like 5 hours, which sounds nuts, doesn't it? 5 hours to get 5 wins in the game. But it's just so competitive now that sometimes it's just like that, right? So probably on average, like about 5 hours a day, I'd say. Because I tend to stream it anyway every day. And then I'll kind of squeeze in a few games off stream as well. So yeah, what about you, man? How often do you put hours into the game? And where are you? Where are you based as well in the leaderboard? Hello also to Steven as well. How's it going, man? How's everything? Zelly, how you doing, man? Yeah, well, I was a master. Yeah, I was like about an hour ago, and a couple of days ago I was master. But then I've just ran into some really shitty Cathy decks, right? And so my win rate against them's not so great, so it's kind of knocked me down a little bit. But I'm not too far away, I don't think, from jumping back up into master again. I think we need like another 30 MMR. Yeah, we get like another 30 or 28. We get to here, we jump straight up to here. So we need like 2 more wins and we get back up into master. But realistically, what I want to be doing is I want to be getting a little bit deeper into like the 20s here. So I kind of want to be getting around here, like mid 20s to early 20s, and then it's kind of quite comfortable. But at the moment, we kind of seem to be getting into the master range here, and then we might lose 2 games or something, and then it just immediately drops us back down here. So yeah, it's tricky, very tricky. Good, thanks. Steve Byrne was in the office yesterday, so missed the stream. Busy out with work and planning my trip to Australia as well. When is that? When's that happening again, Steve Byrne? I was looking at, you know what Twitter's like, right? If you if you let Twitter be in your life too much, you can just end up seeing the most random crazy stuff on Twitter. And there was a video yesterday that just happened to come up on my timeline, and it was a fight between this snake and a spider, like a huge spider, in Australia. And the video was like the most Australian video. It was labeled, and I was like, oh, when I see videos like that, I'm not in a rush to book a ticket to get on a plane to Australia. I hate snakes and I hate spiders. They're like the 2 things that I have a bit of a phobia on. Everyone always says though, like when you go to Australia, you don't really see that stuff. So, and a lot of Australians have said to me, you don't really see it, but I think I've just seen too many videos now to believe that. Gamify says he tries to sneak in 2 to 3 hours on my day off. Finished just outside 100 last season. Great effort. In the 400s this season, running Universal Workshop. That's actually a good deck. Yeah, that's a good deck. I actually don't like coming up against that, the Universal Workshop. So if we come across that today, yeah, you'll probably see that I'll be like, oh, I don't really like this one, because if you you know what it's like, it can really ramp out of control. And there's so many good Universal decks, and our whole win often revolves around having to steal like the Freydis or the Ingrid, and if we can't steal any of them, we're most likely going to die. So it's a really tough deck, but a good one. What's your plan, Gamify, this season? Like, because you finished 100 last season, So what's the goal for this current season then? Because you've got about, well, we're halfway through the season, aren't we? So what's the goal this season, my man? How's Parallel going? It's good, but it's good, but it's fun, but it's also a little bit frustrating as well. Yeah, I do have relic removals, Ellie, yeah. I've got 2 relics to remove. You're going on 7th of September into the 25th of October. Gonna be deadly. Hello also to Impulse as well. Trying to keep up with the chat here. It's great to see the chat like this, so thank you so much, guys, for getting involved. Yeah, you really do have to treacherous scheme that, Ingrid, don't you? Hello also to Chad Daddy NFT. Hello to you, my man. Thank you for dropping by. The issue is that statistically you should be able to remove Ingrid or Freydis. Yeah. What's the issue then? Yeah, I agree with you. I have 2 treacherous schemings, but I have a dark dealings to bring 1 back. And usually I'm able to steal 1. Sometimes if I steal 2, then it's usually a gain for me. But I've also had a situation where I've stole, like, say, Ingrid, and I've still ended up losing. Just depends on the deck, right? Off on holidays next week, so won't get to grind and try and qualify for the tourney, unfortunately. Well, I say it's probably not a bad thing. Where you going on holiday? Gamify? And who you going with, my man? Kind of Warmness, hello to you as well. Oh, what a pleasure to see Kind of Warmness. Yeah, well, I was actually higher. Yeah, we were higher than 37th. We were 25th, 26th at one point. And I had a bit of a shocker on Sunday, so it dropped me down to 45, and then I've just been climbing back up. Let's do another game. We tried to get a game going, and we got dodged. Let's get another game. I'm pretty sure we're gonna face a lot of Cathy tonight, so I'm gonna need you guys to keep my spirits up, because I do honestly feel very Cathy'd out at the moment. I really don't enjoy playing the same deck, playing against the same deck all the time. It does feel like that a little bit. It's just not fun. I'm also probably part of the problem though, right? Because most of the decks that are running rampant are Cathy and Neve, and I run Neve, so I'm kind of part of the problem too, but I think we just need a little bit better balancing in the game so that we can come across and play Zilla Cathy.
Welcome.
Greetings from Mars.
I think there's definitely been a big surge in Cathy decks since the tournament on the weekend, and I think that's probably brought loads more new players into the game. They've then been playing, they've then seen that the Cathy deck just runs through them, and they're like, wow, what is that deck? And then they go and get it, right? So it's like snowballing, that we're just seeing more and more Cathy and less diversity in the meta, which isn't really good for the game, I don't think.
Point. At your service.
Right. So the way that we need to have a chance of winning this is we need to try and find this actually isn't too bad. We really need to find the Acolyte. We don't get it. We don't get it. Oh. You don't think so? No, I think it's really dominated with Cathy at the moment. All I've played today is Cathy. Like, honestly, with the exception of 1 or 2, which have been a few Neves and New Dawn, all I've played is Cathy. I'm so sick and tired of it, of seeing it. The good thing is that when you play a deck all the time, or play up against a deck all the time, you do start to get a little bit better at trying to like deal with it. But Cathy's just rampant right now, I think. No, it's not, man. It's not. A lot of people say that. Like Puma said the same. So Puma said that if you have relic removal, you're fine. You're not. You're not. They can easily kill you without the relic, right? So we gotta try and control some of this early stuff. Like here, it's not really good that we have a Void Trapper, right? because we played the Void Trapper, then they just determined to salt it. So we have a little bit of a problem here, which is why we really needed the Acolyte early on. We haven't got it yet.
Debt must be paid.
Okay. That's not good. I think we can actually remove it. If we play this, so if we bank that, and then we play this, it will remove that, and then do 2 damage to that, and then we're going to be sacrificing that, but we'll do it to get 1. Alternatively, we could play this here. I really want to take that off the board. Thing is that he's probably got a rally cry. He's gonna rally cry anyway, isn't he? He's gonna rally cry. So I think because we know he's gonna probably rally cry, we might as well hold off on using that. We got our own as well, which is good. Yeah, if they assault it, it's okay in a way, but then the next turn they can do the rally cry, right? So it's kind of you're trying to develop a board. They're not really developing one. They're using the determined assault to stop you, and they're also not developing their own. But then next turn they can get the rally cry, which gives them a decent board presence, because they'll usually be able to outnumber you on turn 3, even though the last turn they removed your unit and they didn't play a unit of their own. I don't know what this guy's waiting for, because he must have the rally cry, right? No. Okay, we can still do it actually. He just needs to bank. Okay. Interesting. We actually have a good opportunity here. Oh. That wasn't so good.
To take.
Okay. I did watch some of the tournament. It was good, man, wasn't it? It was really good. I liked the way that they done it. Like, did you enjoy it? Who did you tip to win at the start of the tournament? Manos was your pick. It's a good pick, actually. Where did he finish? Or was it? Sequinox done really well. I thought Kartoa done brilliant. Nobody was really talking about Kartoa, and I think Kartoa done fantastic. Almost like the underdog. Okay. Need to focus here a little bit, actually.
Debt must be paid. Debt must be paid.
We do actually need this for a little bit of a heal. We'll hold on to it for now. Yeah, he did, yeah. I spoke a lot with Kartoa because I kind of work with him. So I do a little bit of work now for Paragon's DAO. So I've had quite a few calls and I spoke to Kartoa a bit. We worked together on some content. And yeah, I had a feeling he could do quite well because he's got a lot of experience in these types of card games.
Done. Stand proud, Marcolians.
Oh,
Ours to take.
okay. This is a little bit difficult. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, that's lovely. That's actually really nice.
Stand proud, Marcolians.
Okay. We don't need this. We can't play it. This is actually a really good turn for us with the Baron and having the Lord Half on the field just so that we could play the Baron and the Triumph. These give me something good. Oh yeah, we'll take that. 4 cards. Lovely. And hopefully we get some effects as well. We do get some effects. Wow. We get another Triumph for the Lost. Alright, we are going to kill that.
Ours to take.
We're gonna do another one of that. Oh, and it triggered that. How annoying. Was kind of hoping that the Baron might be able to trigger a different Triumph, but he didn't. It's okay.
Spectre crew on standby.
Wow, look at our Bannerman. Damn.
An untenable choice.
Cool. That wasn't a bad turn, no? Oh, he's got 2 of them. Oh my god. That's pretty filthy.
Scourge them.
Okay. Haven't really done much down. Let's take that. Okay, there's a couple of things we can do, and I think we will do. Yeah, cool.
Come on, my beauty!
I stand watch.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna have that. Ah. That's not great. It's not so great. Okay. Oh dear. Got nothing in his hand. Bit wasted. Alright.
Listen to the void.
Look at that Bannerman. That Bannerman's... The Bannerman's 13 alone. Jesus. Wow.
Everyone, retreat!
Alright. That was quite nice because we won that and we didn't even have... we didn't even get the Acolyte. So, pretty happy with that. The, getting the second Lord Half really helps us there. Carlos, how you doing, man? Thank you for dropping by. Hey, man, how you doing? Usually don't type, but I've seen the last stream was a little rough, so just wanted to tell you I'm loving the stream lately. Keep going, mate. Man, thank you so much. Thank you. You have no idea how much that means to me. Because, yeah, the last stream was a rough one, and it was a tough one to take, man. Really tough. I was pretty down about it, as you could probably tell on the stream, and then from my tweet afterwards. So, yeah, I appreciate the support, man. Thank you so much for dropping by, and just kind of reaching out in the chat. Because if you usually don't do that, then I really appreciate it. Why did you take it? What did I take out for the Acolyte? Yeah, it's a good question. So let me go into the deck and show you. Because I think on the last stream I put a Shockwave in, right? Because I had a couple of rough games where I needed to remove like several relics at once, and I just didn't have the card to do it. So it got me thinking about the Shockwave. But then I took the Shockwave out. I managed to put 3 Acolytes in, not 2 but 3. And then what did I take out? I took out the Shockwave for sure. I took out the Astil's Glaive as well. So the Glaive's no longer in here. I just found that I wasn't really using the Glaive enough, and in the meta, it's not really a card that was helping me. So it was just taking up a space that I didn't need. So yeah, I took the Glaive out. But it's quite cool because we're running 3 Void Trappers, right? So we're running 3 Void Trappers so that when we go first, we can be really aggressive. And if we're in a mirror match, this is going to be a nightmare for them to deal with. And then we're running 3 Acolytes as well, so that when we're in this kind of Cathy situation, we've got a really good chance to draw it and get it in our hand. And then that's just going to disrupt what Cathy can do. You saw in the last game, we didn't actually get it. But in the end, we didn't really need it. But I think we've got a really good mix now of cards. I think it's better. We've still got a lot of effects as well. Maybe we can look at the last deck actually. So in the last deck I had 2 Dark Dealings, so I've knocked that down to 1 in the new deck that we're running. And then the Stabilized Shard I removed as well. Really don't need that actually in this type of deck. It's nice if you can, but I don't think it's essential. And then where was it? Yeah, Astil's Glaive was gone. Yeah, so that's basically where we made the savings, really. Yeah. I think it's much better as well. I think that the deck is much more in a better place to handle Cathy, because you'll probably see tonight, guys, I'm not just saying it, you'll probably see that we'll come up against Cathy a lot. Yeah. Carlos, How are you getting on in the game, my man? Where are you ranked, and like what decks do you run in the game? And Han, remind me of the deck that you're running again. Oh, is it New Dawn? You're still rocking the New Dawn. I like that, man. How are you getting on with it? I think Hogvax is running New Dawn.
I bet thee welcome.
And Hogvax is really
welcome.
high up. Like, Hogvax is like 18th, and he runs New Dawn. And I'm like, I'd love to know how he's doing that, because that's impressive. Diamond 1. Wow. You're still with the New Dawn too, Carlos. Guys, don't forget about the giveaway that I'm doing. To give away 2 copies of the New Dawn Venerated Raider. If you want to win that card, all you need to do, head over to my Twitter page and you will see the details pinned to the top of the page, my profile.
We will show you true enlightenment. We will show you true enlightenment.
Closing in on 50th now. Wow. Han, you're doing good, man. Doing really good. You're not too far behind me. You're really not. You'll be overtaking me soon, I think. You're looking to transition to Neve. What cards do you need in order to do it? The Dominion's the real one. Dominion and Malia. They're like the 2 main ones that you need to get in order to then effectively run a Neve deck. Oh, I've got a bit of a headache coming on. That's not good, is it?
I stand watch.
Opening frequencies, greetings. Rank 53 at the moment. That's impressive. It's really impressive. Rank 53 with New Dawn. You know your stuff, man. Oh, we really wanted a Void Trapper here, but we don't get one. So instead, what we'll do is we'll put that down.
Think you wield strength?
How much does it cost to craft? What of the trappers? I don't know, but I can check for you afterwards. Yeah, it is tough, man. It's really tough. But as I mentioned, I'm almost struggling to... oh, no way. No way. This will be so aggressive if he can, like, kill that as well. Is he literally... is his last card like a siphon or something? No. Okay. I think we want the Baron. We could play that, but I actually think we want the Baron if we can get it. So let's throw that down. And let's get rid of that. There's no point tagging that.
Denied. An untenable choice.
I'll send the prime cost if you can craft it. Yeah, I'll check it out for you. Once this game ends, just remind me and I'll head over. The only thing is, can we actually create echoes of Planetfall cards at the moment? Because of course it is a Planetfall card, right? I don't think you can. They did say that, like, yeah, you're going to be able to, and you were supposed to be able to do it, I thought, this month. But I was having a look the other day on the Parallel Life website, and I was looking at the craft cost for some of my Planetfall cards, and it wasn't available. So maybe, I don't think I can craft it, but we'll check anyway for Johan. Okay, what's going on here? Oh, oh, we've already got a Baron. Oh, double Baron. Okay. We will take a double Baron. I think what we'll also do is we will remove that now. Don't think we need that at the moment. We do obviously need to remove that, right? But hopefully we can remove it on the next go with the Adira, maybe. But getting the double Baron there is really nice. He's only got one card. One card he needs to bank, and the other card he needs to play, so he's a bit short on cards at the moment. Yeah, that's quite nice, isn't it? So we can do a couple of things here. We can play Baron. We can play double Baron. This, we definitely don't need the collateral damage. Or we can just go straight into Adira and then try and steal something. The Adira is quite nice because we could play that, tag that, and then see if we could get some kind of like erasure. And then we've still got that on the board. We could play that. And then Malia. And then that will maybe get rid of one of these, but not two. I think we're going to do... this is Shroud on Shroud Violence, isn't it? Hello to Bodgy as well. How you doing, man? I think we're going to do this here. Just see if we can, like, get a erasure to deal with that. Or that. That will do. We'll take, yeah. We'll take another Malia.
Listen to the void.
Is that gonna get rid of it? We could have just... Okay. Okay. Maybe we should have got the erasure just to erase it. We could have also got the Wong. But I think having double Malia would be quite good because then we can get some card draw out of it. More card draw. I don't think it's bad. Just hope that he doesn't have some great things in here. This is gonna go, of course, right? How's it going? There you go. How's it going for you, Bodgy? How's everything, man? It's been a long time since I've seen you. You won big again on Sorare, did you? What did you win this time, man? Like, wow me. Wow me with what you won. I'm expecting you to tell me you won like a star or something. Okay. Right, so let's do a couple of things here. Let's go like that. Let's go like that.
I stand watch.
Do we get another Baron down? Might have been better to have done the Baron there, the double Baron. Probably. Let's get another Baron down. We could obviously erase that, but let's just get rid of that first.
The Great One commands it.
Okay. He probably needs a Dominion to sort this out. Does he have it? No.
Crew on
Okay.
standby.
Cool. I think we've got this one. Potentially. Potentially. Right. We're gonna do. We're gonna do the Triumph, right? It's because we've got two Barons on the field. Yeah, cool.
Spectre crew on standby.
See if we can get this one before he gets to turn 9, if we can. Ah, okay. What else do we get? Okay, we get that, which actually is not ideal because we've already got a really good hand, so we're going to reduce our hand now. Ah, that's not great. That's really not great. We had good card advantage there, which we've now lost. And then we get that, which is useless, so it didn't pay off. Oh no, it didn't pay off at all, guys, did it? Damn. Oh, we need to bank something, right? Don't think we need another one of that. Having that could be quite good.
Think you wield strength?
Put that down as well.
Spectre crew on standby. The Great One commands it.
He absolutely needs a Dominion. If he has a Dominion, he's going to take... Well, how many units we got here? 3, 6... We've got 8. He's going to take 16 damage. Oh, that's good. That's good. Imagine if he uses my Dominion against me. Well, he's got that, though.
To the void.
The Dominion against me wouldn't have worked, actually, anyway. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Why did he get that? I thought we already had a Malia in our hand. We played... Was that his? Little bit confused there. Wasn't quite following that. Interesting. Okay, we don't need that.
Debt must be paid.
Come on, my beauty.
Scourge them.
Okay. Haha, okay. So we're gonna shuffle this and get what? Yeah, we get another card. That's actually lovely. That's lovely. We're gonna force him to do Neve on the next... Oh my god, he did have a Dominion. Look at that. He had it. We're gonna force him to do Neve next turn. And it shouldn't be that good. Oh, what? I really don't want to apply that to anything. Okay.
The singularity stands.
How did he get our how did he get our Malia? Because we adhered his Malia, and then I thought we had a Malia on the board as well. Or maybe we didn't. I guess we didn't. I don't think we did we? I don't think we had a Malia in our hand. I think I was just thinking in my head that we had a Malia in my hand.
Making planetfall.
Yeah, because when I stole it, I was thinking, oh, 2 Malias would be good, but then we didn't have it in our hand. We're just thinking if we get another Malia, boom, we have 2.
The fleet shall triumph.
I won't look at Sorare, man. So just tell me what you got.
I stand watch.
Tell me how you done and tell me what you got. I won't look at it. I hardly go on Sorare or soraredata anymore.
deserve our gifts. Enough of this.
Second win of the night. We're back up into Master. There you go, we're back up into Master. So I said we needed 2 wins, we got 2 wins, but the difficulty now will be getting further into Master, right? Because we're only on the cusp of Master. If we like lose another game, we drop out. So we're right on the edge, right? So we need to try and keep this win streak going, and ideally winning another 2 or 3, so we can get a lot deeper into Master. One of the things that happens is that at this level, you can see that we're 32nd, and to get 31st, so to go up an extra place, we need to find an extra 20 MMR, which in many cases is not even enough. Like, you don't even get that from 1 win. So we almost need to get 2 wins. We almost need to get 2 wins to basically leapfrog this guy. Manu, legend, man, legend of the channel. How you doing, Manu? Thank you for raiding, man. How was your stream? And thank you for bringing the party. I really appreciate it, guys. Everyone say hello to Manu if you can. It's a cool guy. He's doing his own streams as well, actually. Maybe we should give you a shout out for that, my man. Let me give you a little shout out. So if you guys aren't following Manu already, of course my stream deck's not working. Of course. Let's give Manu a bit of a shout out. So you guys can go and have a look at his channel as well. Hopefully that's how it works. There we go. There's his Twitch channel. How is the ladder going? Not bad. We've just played 2. By the way, you moved your camera. What do you mean? I moved it a little bit, yeah. I've got like a new stand. I've got a new stand, so the mic sits a little bit differently now. Yeah. Like I would like the mic to be lower, but unfortunately I can't lower the stand anymore, so yeah, I like the stand, it's okay. But yeah. You may want to look at the Copper America from last game week. You know my sorare name is the Sinner 86. You won't be disappointed. All right, I will try and have a look. Then I'll make an exception. I'll try and have a look after the stream, Bodgy. What I do need to do quickly, because Han was talking about it, and I said that I don't think we can do it, but Han was asking about whether we could echo a Void Trapper, and I'm pretty sure you can't do it at the moment because it's a planetful card. But we'll show that you can't do it. So if I look at my wallet cards here, the Void Trapper is somewhere down here. Where's he gone? Or he isn't. Maybe I need to switch. Let's just type in Void Trapper here, because if you can do it, then it will show anyway that you can do echoes. Switch here to the base network. I'm pretty sure we can't do it though. Look, it's got this button, right, that says create echo. It doesn't tell you the price of the prime to do it. So it's almost like they're getting close to releasing this so you can then start to do echoes for planetful cards, but because they've got the button ready, but they just haven't activated anything their end. So look, when we do create echo, look, not enough prime. Please make sure you have enough base prime. But you can see that I clearly have enough prime, right? I have 21.69, so it's just not available at the moment. Yeah, it's not available. But when it is, I'm happy to kind of like create some echoes for you guys, right? So if you really want a Void Trapper, when this is available, just let me know, and I'll create some echoes for you guys, right? Was it the last row in the right? Was it really? Was I just being blind? That's what it'll look. Yeah, you're right. There it was. It was hiding. It was hiding. I thought he was in here. Yeah, there he was. All right. Let's go back. Okay, so we need to try and get some more wins, and we ideally need to win a big one. If we win a big one and we get loads of MMR, we're going to need about 20. Then we can leapfrog the next guy and get up into 31st. Just about. If we get 20, 21. Nah, not joining the tournament. No, I mean, I'm interested in the tournaments, but I really, for tonight, just want to try and get a little bit higher up in Master. Are you joining, Manu? Yeah. Did you join that one? I know you missed the tournament, right? You missed the tournament when I was on the stream, but then did you jump on another one a little bit later? Oh, we just played this guy. We just played this guy. You missed the one yesterday too? It's just, it wasn't meant to be, was it? Yeah, we did, man. Didn't we finish like 100th or something, Steburn? Was it like 100th or 116th or something? We've done pretty good. Yeah, no surprise though, because we know what we're doing when it comes to football, right?
Enlightenment. We will show you true enlightenment.
That's not that good.
I stand watch.
You got first place and 550 euros plus a Vinny Jr. My man, smashing it, absolutely smashing it. What are you gonna do with the 550 and the Vinny Jr.? Are you reinvesting the money? Are you taking it out? Are you selling Vinny? This guy has a Dominion because he's not doing anything. Yeah, it's a little bit frustrating this because, I mean, it's good. If he's got the Dominion, he's just holding back, and then on the next turn he can use it and kill those 2 units, right? One thing that we might do is we might play that, because then at least one of our units survives and we get some card draw out of it before these guys die. Yeah, it was alright.
My debt must be paid.
Oh dear. Okay. So that's really bad. Ooh. Hold on. Hold on. We have a chance here to get that unit. If we played the Malia, she'd probably only survive 1 turn before she got wiped out. Thing is though, if he's playing that, he's surely not going to Dominion, is he, if he's played that? Yeah, it doesn't really help us to play this anyway. So why don't we just use that? Hold on. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, it's not going to make a difference. It's not going to make a difference. Yeah, it's not going to make a difference. I was thinking about doing the Dominion, but the Dominion
To take.
unfortunately won't really help us because of that. It's okay. We got that out of it. We got a Lord Half. Could probably steal it though now, couldn't he? But if he steals it, we're just gonna get another one. So he kind of has to try and deal with the Void Trapper. Yeah, exactly. You're right, Manu. Yeah, because he's increasing the cost to 1. we basically need an extra 1 to deal with it. Oh, is he going to do that? That's good. But then that gets buffed, so he must have a way to erase this now, right? Ah, okay. Very good. Very good.
Ours to take.
Very good. All right. We can actually get rid of this. I think we will.
My debt must be paid.
See, look, if we now do that, if we now play it, we're going to be able to hit for 1. That gets off the board, and then we can play that. Yeah, let's do it. It's not ideal. Or we don't play that at all, because I'd prefer to play that and that. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it differently. If we don't get schemed here, we've got like a really good turn 5. If we do get schemed, it's going to be a little bit more tricky. There you go. We get schemed and we lose the Malia. That's really annoying. Oh, okay. See if we can get it back.
Ours to take.
We could get Dominioned here. If we get Dominioned, it's probably GG. For him, not for us.
Open for business.
Wow. Really? I'm a little bit surprised by that. I'm a little bit surprised that he played that when we've got 2 Void Trappers on the board. Okay. We have another one of that. We definitely don't need that. I'm thinking we tag 1.
Samples.
Then we play 1.
Open for business.
Because we need so many cards here at the moment. That's not really that good. Dominion's useful, but we're running out of cards here. Okay, that's lovely, because then we can get another one. Yeah. That's really decent.
3 samples.
Ours to take.
We could have slammed in the face as well and tried to get the Malia back, but we can get 2 Wongs.
Choice.
We'll take 2 Wongs. What do you reckon? Would you guys have done it differently? Would anyone have gone directly for the face there to try and see if they could get the Malia back, or another, like maybe that? That's quite cool. He's probably got like a really good hand. What do we need to bring back? There's not really anything in there we need to bring back at the moment. Okay, so he's getting rid of that. Sure.
Ours to take.
We could really do with a Triumph of the Lost turning up here. We need to remove that.
I stand watch.
Not great. Not great. Yeah, we're gonna need to use this so we can get this off the board. Okay. The problem is that we don't have our Malia. We could steal it.
Strength.
Maybe we need to steal it. If he doesn't play it, he's gonna play it, isn't he? Yeah.
Listen to the void.
We needed that. We needed to steal that. Difficult. Very difficult. That's gonna be, yeah, okay. 3. I think we're dead. Yeah, we're dead. Ah, damn. Yeah.
Make haste, my faithful.
Spectre crew on standby. Think you wield strength?
Yeah, I think we're dead here. We didn't get any triumphs ourselves. Look, we needed a triumph. We never saw it. We got his triumph in there. Yeah. So you can take back the Wong. And he can play it as well if he wants to. Unfortunately, we couldn't play it because it would just reduce our health down too much when we're at 9.
A vigil eternal.
One commands it.
Oh dear.
Denied.
Yeah. There's no comeback, is there? There's no comeback. Let's see what we get. Maybe we get lucky and we get like a Malia from this. Or some kind of like a heal.
Absolutely not.
Oh wow, that's not bad. Kind of okay.
We stand!
That's it. That was our board. How bad is that? Okay, hold on. Hold on. Select units to banish. Banish those. I think we're still losing anyway, but...
Interloper.
Oh, look at this here. Yeah. Oh well. GG.
A formidable foe. A formidable foe.
Yeah. So we won the one before, he's just got that one back.
We're in this together.
Said that fools lies.
I can't believe how poor
Let's
our
do
board
some
was.
science.
Our board was really bad, wasn't it?
A trade
Not
for
what you
the
want
impossible.
from me.
My children, it is time.
Pity you could not see the path.
This is what I mean. It's going to drop us down now. We're not a master anymore. So we were kind of like right on the cusp, right?
A hollow victory. Enjoy it while you can.
So we go again. Yeah, it's an interesting card, isn't it, Steve-Bone? That one. You don't see it very often because, well, at least on the channel, because you can only get it in the brand deck. But it's pretty cool. It could have helped us there. Like, can you imagine if we had the Malia in our deck, then it would have helped us.
Greetings from Mars.
Because we might have been able to get a little bit of a heal. We might have been able to have cleared some stuff from the board.
We will show you true enlightenment.
Catherine the Point, at your service.
Okay, it's not great, but getting the Acolyte in the opening hand was pretty good. What do you guys reckon? I know, yeah, Scipius, I miss you. The funny thing is, right, I actually kind of miss Scipius compared to what we've got now. And I didn't like Scipius at all, but if you were to ask me, what do you prefer, Cathy meta or Scipius meta, I prefer Scipius than this. I really do. I think this is disgusting. I think this is really not good at all for the game, that it's like this. You know, Scippy wasn't great either, but yeah, if I had to choose, I'd take the Scippy meta over this. This is just not fun. Far less fun to play against than the Scippy one was. But yeah, I like his name, Scipius, I miss you. Let's play that.
I stand watch.
It's probably going to determine to assault the Singularity Steward, and then the Bannerman becomes like a 2/3. Then it easily kills the shield pod, so we have to think about what we'll do on turn 2. Here we go. I still think our turn 2 is the Acolyte. Like, we could play this, right? But his next turn's probably going to be the Rally Cry. Maybe this is okay. Like, we do want to get that down, but we could get that down on turn 3, potentially. Okay, let's put it down.
Make haste, my faithful.
Kind of want to play that because the Acolyte is essentially how we're going to try and frustrate them, but we play that, it's not going to help us, I think, on the next turn where he's going to get a load of units on the board with a Rally Cry. Because unfortunately this doesn't stop the effects which are just like blanketed, right? This only stops or delays effects which are targeted, and the Rally Cry is not targeted, so...
My debt.
Ah, he's going for that. Interesting. What? Okay, so he's gonna kill... Surely he's gonna kill the Void Trapper with the Bannerman. Yeah. Okay. This is a problem. Okay. We're not going to be able to use that.
Stand proud, Markolians.
So if he does the Rally Cry now, our Void Trapper might be able to hit something and get another copy. I'm expecting the Rally Cry. It'd be really annoying if he now hits us directly, because we would have had a chance to have potentially stopped that. Like if he does an Orbital Strike. But usually on this turn...
Ours to take.
Yeah, it's the Rally Cry. Because that's why he hit first. Just hoping he can get the Quartermaster, so we can then recycle the Rally Cry, or one of these actually. We need him to not get the Quartermaster. Okay, that's not too bad. It's still bad though. First round of the tournament, my opponent didn't play and he was disqualified. Second round, I won against a master in 5 turns with the burn. In the semi-finals now. Wow. Go on, Manu. Keep going, man. You're doing good. You're doing really good. We don't have it, like, what we need here is kind of like a Dominion. And we don't have a Dominion. I think we're dead. I think we're dead. I think all we can really try and do here is just make it a bit difficult for him.
Think you wield strength?
Not in a good position. The Acolyte's kind of cool, but ideally we need the Lord Half off the board for the Acolyte to really help us out here. Yeah, so he's gone for that. Okay. Oh. Yeah, we could really do with a Dominion.
Ours to take.
Really do with one. Oh, we don't get it. So I think it's a question of Wong or the Adira. Or do that and then we get rid of that, the 5. We could do that as well. Because that 5/4 is really too big, isn't it? Maybe that's what we do. Yeah, let's do that. I don't want this getting any bigger than it already is.
Stand proud, Markolians.
And then we've kind of got something here which can at least kill that at the moment and get that down a little bit as well. I can't believe we've not seen any Dominions. We've got 3 of them in the deck. We haven't seen any. Really need a Dominion in this matchup. He doesn't have the best cards. Oh no. Spoke too soon. Yeah, I think it's over now because he's got some probably effects that he can play for free. Maybe he's got an Orbital Strike, which he can play. That's such a really, really powerful combo. The Triumph of Mars in this deck, which then brings everything, well, it brings 3 cards into the hand, and they have their cost reduced by 3.
Every round.
Yeah, oh man. This is not fun to play against. This isn't fun. I'll tell you that now. He hasn't even played Cathy yet.
Done. Every round accounted for.
Oh man. GG. Nothing we can do here to win the game. There's our Dominion, but it's too late. It's too late. We can, yeah, we've already banked. Yeah.
Another glorious victory!
Oh, we go again.
A hollow victory. Enjoy it while you can.
That's horrible. Yeah, it's really not fun. I really hate it. We just have to try and make the best of it, don't we? But it's not fun to play against. Yeah. I mean, I don't think anyone's in any doubt at all that in the new season, that is going to get nerfed the fuck out of it. That deck is going to get nerfed the fuck out of.
Welcome.
Greetings from the Ogden Corps.
Yeah, I did watch it, Stephen. It's the usual story, isn't it? Same old story with England. I'm glad that Southgate stepped down.
Combat
He can't do any. He can't
initiated.
take the team any further. We might actually need that. Yeah. Yeah. It was all too negative, wasn't it? I think the football was too defensive, too safe. And when you've got such amazing players like that, there's no need to be playing it safe. It was always too safe. We don't really need Lord Half here. Okay. Yeah, I agree with you, man. The really crazy thing is that England have played like this for the last 5 or 6 years. Think about the Euro, the last Euro final when we was at Wembley. Like, we scored the goal and we should have been going at Italy, and as soon as we scored, we then basically sat back to try and defend the 1-0 lead. And it's like, you can't win tournaments like that. That seems a little bit, it's actually not too bad. I don't really want to waste that on that. Let's do it like this. Like, if he upgrades that unit and it gets worse, then we'll think about stolen powering it. But I don't want to be using a 3-cost card that does 4 damage against a 1/1, and we might just be able to void trap it. Here we go. Look. Okay. Okay. That's a little bit annoying because we had an opportunity to stop that. Oh my god. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, that's quite nasty. The important thing here is we need to try and almost stop him being able to put upgrades on stuff, right? But he's got these like units that aren't that good, but he can just keep upgrading them. Like, see? So now that's a 5-1. Wow. Okay. Here's what I think. Well, I really want to remove these upgrades. Yeah, I think we're going to do it like this, actually. It's a little bit unorthodox to do it like this, but because usually you should just get rid of that. I want to get rid of these upgrades, because if we do that, they get binned. And then this basically can't kill us.
Make haste, my faithful.
Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out?
Open for business.
Roman, thank you so much for the raid. Thanks, man. Welcome to all the guys that have just jumped on from Roman's stream. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. How was your stream and how you getting on, my man? Manu, you made it to another, what? You made it to the final? Oh my god. Manu, you're smashing it, man. You're doing good. Doing really good, man. Shit, we don't have stuff here. We need better stuff than what we've got. Okay.
Spectre crew on standby. Spectre crew on standby.
Let's at least get that down. Not in a great position here. The Malia will really help us though. A lot. If we can survive until then. What else is he going to put on this here? What other upgrades has he got? We can survive this next turn. We can turn it around. Or maybe not. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Blasphemy against us!
Samples.
Now that's a juggernaut!
Poor. That's a tough one. Okay. Interesting. 3, 4, 6. Okay.
Come on, my beauty.
Listen to the void.
What does this have on it? When upgraded unit is destroyed, deal 1 damage to all enemy units. Oh, okay. We need to get rid of that. We've given ourselves a little bit of a chance
Make
here.
haste, my faithful.
Okay, we've got another heal as well, which is really important. It's over. And it's over. Double relic. Cool. Okay. We need to steal the other thing it's got. The non-organic. Oh my god. Look at the hand he's got here. Oh, it's really bad, isn't it? It's really bad. I think we're going to take that. I'm not exactly sure that's correct, but I don't like anything there that's going on. 2, 3.
Make haste, my faithful. The Great One commands it.
Oh, not good. Not good. Oh, hello. Destroy any number of target. Oh, he's got the memento. Dead. And then he can kill us with the turrets there. Yeah. Tricky. Very tricky.
Our machines, march on!
We're not in danger. We're dead. There's a difference.
A hollow
We're dead.
victory. Enjoy it while you can.
Good game though. Very good. Penzoken's always quite good. Look, we're down to 40th now. Wow. No, they're rubbish at football. They're absolutely shocking. They just played a team that's even worse than them, so they ended up winning it. Spain are like the second worst team in the world, and England are the worst team in the world. Exactly. You don't need to be the best, you just need to beat the worst. That's what they've done. Yeah, I don't know.
You're welcome.
Well met.
I think what we would have needed, Steven, is we would have needed the relic removal. Yeah, because we could have probably dealt with one of the turrets, right? But double turret means we're probably gonna die. If we had our relic removal, we would have got rid of one of them, and then I think we would have survived an extra turn, and then that would have allowed us to get our Neve out, and then we might have been able to swing things around, maybe just kind of keep ourselves in it for an extra turn. It's very difficult though, because he done so well throughout. But as soon as he put the double relic down, I was like, we're right, it's over. Unless we can find one relic removal. We need two ideally, right? But if we can't even find one, there's no way. Because these turrets come in with 2 counters on them. And so I think it's like every 2 counters you can... Is it 2 counters or is it they come in with 1? Basically they're coming with a counter and you can do 2 damage, right? Immediately with them. So they really help to control the board. Yeah.
A pity you could not see the path.
We also went second as well. So going second there is always a little bit of a tricky one. If we went first, we might have, you know, who knows, we might have been able to do something different. Yeah, it was difficult. It was a tough one. It's good though that we played that because it's a welcome change from playing Cathy all the time. I know, the dodging's ridiculous, isn't it? It's so stupid. It's so annoying as well now. It's like, it's not as bad as it was last season, but it's happening too often again. So the team really need to just like nip it in the butt. They've said that they're aware of it and they're going to be clamping down on it, but they need to really clamp down on it.
I bet thee welcome.
Because yeah, as you see, you kind of it's just always Naeus, isn't it? Nobody else is dodging other than Naeus now. So it's just all the bots that are running Naeus for some reason. They just want to dodge. I don't get it. I don't understand it.
We will show you true enlightenment. We will show you true enlightenment.
This is not a good turn 1, but we'll take it. This is not a good hand. It's not a good hand.
Come on, my beauty.
Yeah, this is why it's not a good hand. We have no options for turn 2, and our option 3s are not very good. We would have liked that on turn 2. Oh, unlucky, man. Who did you lose to? Good effort, man. Really good effort. Who did you lose to? So close, man. 1 damage off. Oh.
Spectre crew on standby.
Master player Jang Bang. Yeah, I know of this guy. I think we're going to get our hands schemed now. No. Interesting. Okay. top deck to collateral damage, and I'm happy I defeated 2 masters in the road. Man, it's got to give you so much confidence. You're a good player, man. As I always say, you're a good player. I'm not surprised that you've done well. You're good, man. You're really good. Oh man. This one's gonna hurt. Okay. Double. Double trouble. Okay. Let's do it like this then.
I stand watch.
A vigil eternal. Consequences.
We really need that. We really need all 3 of these actually, but probably the one we need at least is the Baron. It is a glaive fight, isn't it? 2v1. Who's gonna win? I think he's gonna win. Because he can just double tap the middle, right? And then it's gonna kill this one. And it's gonna kill all our units actually. Double glaive.
A vigil
He really doesn't need to do that. He did not need to do that at all. But this is where they now die. I don't understand why he done that. He could have just double tapped the double tap. Oh, hello. What? Okay, so he's going to destroy those as well. Wow. Very good. Very good. Thank you, Manu. Thanks, man. Hello to Jaytul. How you doing? Thank you for dropping by. Thank you, man. How's everything going, Jaytul? I've seen you in the leaderboard, Jaytul. You wasn't too far away from us, but we're getting further now. I don't think we need that. Let's do that first of all. We are in trouble. Let's tag that. No, I'm not. I was about half an hour ago. See ya, Manu. Thank you, man. I was a master about half an hour ago, but yeah, we're dropping. Are you still a master? Because the last time I looked, Jaytul, you were about 25th or something, right? Where are you now? Oh, what? He top decked to scheming. He just stole his scheming, and then he top decked to scheming. Oh, it's one of those nights, isn't it? At the moment.
They do not deserve our gifts. Enough of this.
I wouldn't have conceded then, but we needed to keep our power instructor. So we schemed him to get rid of his scheming, so we couldn't steal our power instructor. Then he top decked a scheming, which then stole our power instructor, and it was like, now it's over. There's nothing we can do. We needed that power instructor
Victory.
to go and get
Amalia
or something. All right, let's go again. You dropped in diamond but managed to climb back up. So are you a master again, Jaytul? funny because when you're around this area, if you have a couple of losses, you can drop like 10 positions, right? But then when you get up to like 30th, you need to basically win like 3 or 4 to keep moving up a position to earn enough MMR to move up those positions. So yeah, it kind of feels like we get really close to the top of the mountain and then we start sliding down again. Can't believe that guy top decked is scheming. The luck on that guy.
I bid thee welcome.
Opening frequencies. Greetings.
Yeah, what exactly did they do? Because I saw them say that it's been fixed, but what exactly have they fixed? You know, like, how have they tweaked it exactly with the weighting of points that you can earn and lose? Did they give any like elaboration or explanation on it at all? All I saw was the tweet saying that they fixed it and it's live, but I didn't see any explanation around how it works. So I'd like to know how it works, you know? It's not too bad.
Opening frequencies. Greetings.
I bid thee welcome.
I stand watch.
That's not good. Because we can't put that down now.
I stand watch.
What's going on? Oh no. Wow. Triple singularity steward on turn 2. It is, isn't it? Oh my god. Play the void trapper, he's just going to erase it. And then that's going to get going. Nothing we can really do here. We need... No, it's not happening, is it, at the moment? We need a Dominion. Let's just try and wait and see if we get a Dominion. We're not even going to play that. He has erasure. Technically, he could erase this, right? He can erasure that, and then that gets going. Where's our Dominion? We have like 3 copies of it and we're not seeing it hardly ever in these games that we're playing. Okay. This is risky. If we play this and then he erases it, then all of this gets going. But then on the next turn, we could potentially then,
Make haste, my faithful.
we could Dominion it.
Spectre
Let's do
crew
it.
on standby.
We play this, and then if he erases it, these will go to pretty much 4. And then if we just get a Dominion on the next turn, we can solve it. We don't. So that Spectre attack craft, I'm pretty sure, is going now. Even if he has an Honored Steward, that would work as well, wouldn't it? There you go. Yeah, he had an insane opening hand. He really did. If we had a Dominion, then it wouldn't be too bad because we could then just deal with it, but unfortunately we haven't had it yet. He's basically out of cards though in his hand. All we need is a Dominion. We get a Dominion, we turn this around. Where is it? Alright. Double Void Trapper. Let's go all in. Yeah, you know, like next game we won't need them at all, and our opening hand will be like, will be like 3. Yeah, it does, doesn't it, Buck? We basically drew all our units and no effects at all. Really? What effects have we had? we had that. This is what we've had to bank so far. He has given us 1. Come on, Dominion. Show up. Where are you? Oh. It is over. Or is it? We could actually heal ourselves right now. We can heal ourselves by 4. Because we have a corrupted, he's given us a corrupted version of that. That is what we're going to need to do. Throw that down.
I stand watch.
We get rid of one of these.
Make haste, my faithful.
I think this only just... Thing is though, we can play on the next turn. Look, 6, 12, 14. This will heal us by 4. 6, 12, 14. And if he brings that on and buffs them, he's gonna win. He can bring the New Dawn on and buff them.
An untenable choice.
That's what he should do. If he's been following this, he just needs to bring the New Dawn on, and then it will just buff them, right? And then they get +2 each, and then that's the difference. Or that will work as well. That will work as well. Oh my god. Wow. What can you can't say anything here other than just a great opening hand, the perfect opening hand for New Dawn. By turn 2 he had 3. He had 3 Singularity Stewards down on the board. which against Neve isn't really that scary, because you know that you can just dominion them, right? On turn 3, you just don't play anything, then you just dominion them on turn 3. The problem is we have 3 dominions in our deck, and we did not draw a single one.
Victory.
So
Enjoy it while you can.
that's why we lost that one. Hard one to take, but we lost it because we didn't draw. Hold on a minute. Yeah, we didn't draw what we needed. Okay, can our luck turn around? We've got about an hour left, so let's see if we can turn things around and get back close to Master again.
I bid thee welcome.
What's our favourite
Greetings
deck?
from Mars.
It's our favourite deck. This is a Diamond 1 though, so if we win this will give us a load of MMR. So we really need to like win this one, and then this will probably get us back up into the 30s. If we lose it, it doesn't even bear thinking about, does it? Losing this one.
We will show you true enlightenment.
Catherine Lapointe.
Okay.
At your service.
This is good. We'll keep hold of this for now, but ideally, we want to get the Acolyte. Okay, so we don't get the Acolyte, but we do get the Lord Half, which is good. This is risky, but I'm going to bank that.
I stand watch.
We're going to need a Triumph, right? If we want to try and match them, but I think the important thing here is to just try and prioritize the units that we've got so we can build a bit of a board. Okay.
Debt.
This could die because of this unit. This could die if he has a PSA. It'll be enough to kill it. The Determined Assault? He's got his own.
Must be paid.
Okay.
The singularity stands.
Interesting. So we need to remove that, because then he can't do the rally cry. Yeah. So this has to be banked now. Remove that.
Singularity stands.
Yeah, so we can't do the rally cry, but he will be able to do a fleet support. And then of course we've got that just to immediately deal with it. That being said, this can be killed, right? It just means that we're delaying what he can do, because the rally cry will cost 4 with our Lord Half on the board.
Ours to take.
You're expecting to oh, he's got rid of it now. Fair enough. Okay. A little bit of a shame. But we kind of almost expected that was going to die at some point. Ah, man. Okay. Where's our Dominion? Do we have them in the deck? We have them, but we're gonna need to double check after this, because this would be such a perfect turn to have a Dominion, because we could play that and then Dominion. Because it isn't that type of turn, we probably need to steal something from him. Just to try and... Oh, look at what he's got here. We're not bothered about that. We could play that, but there's no point. Yeah. Where's our Dominions, Steven? Do you know where they've gone? I can't see them. We're not even getting them to bank, are we? Mental. Like, this deck is very reliant on Dominions, right? And we haven't seen any of them. Oh, he top decked a Rally Cry as well, guys. That's what I wanted to steal. The Rally Cry. But he didn't have it, and then he just drew it. Oh, dear.
Every round accounted for.
Oh. Poor. We're gonna have to go and look for it. Okay. If the Dominion won't come to us, then we'll go and get it.
What things I could show you.
It just seems such a shame that we have to go and look for a Dominion. Look! We were 3 turns away from getting it. It was so far away still. Alright. I think it's a little bit too late. You don't really want to be Dominioning on this turn. I think it's gonna be too late. He's got he can hit us for 3, 4, 6. He can hit us for 9. And if he plays Cathy as well, he could potentially hit us directly for 14. We know he's got that, so we can do the Determined Assault now. There we go. So we're going to be less than 10 health here. Less than 10 health. It's too late. Oh no, we need the Dominion by turn 3 or something like that. Yeah, because even if we Dominion now, because we know this deck, right? They have so many ways to kill you. The problem we've also got is that the last effect he played was this, right? And so we would take 6 damage playing it, unless we didn't want to do it like that. Okay, hold on. We hit that.
None.
Two, 4, 6.
Make haste, my faithful.
Maybe we should have removed that as well. I just feel like it's a little bit too late now. This, we don't need this anymore. It's too late. But we probably should have removed that as well.
Every round accounted for.
Yeah. So if he has an orbital strike, or if he has, even if he has a cracked shot, we're dead. I think we were dead a long time ago. There we go.
Another glorious victory!
We've lost so much MMR tonight.
A hollow victory. Enjoy it while
Lost
you can.
about 100 MMR. Oh, right. Let's do one more game. See if we can turn it around. If we don't win the next one, I'll probably just call it a night. I'm just like, just not really enjoying this, to be honest with you. I wanted us to have like a decent night where we could really have a good go, but yeah, it doesn't seem to be going our way. And you know, like sometimes when it's like this, you just almost just need to accept that it's not your night and just stop playing. Because I feel like we could probably play another 10 games and probably lose 8 of them. Just don't seem to be getting the luck at the moment. I don't actually think we're making any bad plays here. We're just not getting the cards that we need at the right time. So.
True enlightenment.
Oh yeah. Kathy's been giving me hell all day.
At your service.
I really am sick of it. I'm absolutely sick of Kathy. Because like, look, you can see here that we're going up against Kathy, right? So I know what I need to get. So we get rid of that. We get rid of that. That's okay, right? But technically, not great either. What we really need, we didn't really get it. So we could have been a bit more aggressive there and tried to replace that. What we really needed was Lord Half or the Acolyte, and if we couldn't get that, we needed Scheming or Relic Removal. Maybe we're going to draw something like that. We don't need this. Let's give it a go. See if we can turn it around. Yeah, that card back's pretty good, isn't it? Yeah, it's really cool. Yeah, sorry guys that you haven't had amazing games tonight. I am trying, but just not our night, I think. It's frustrating for me because I want to be back up at Master. And I don't feel like I'm playing badly either, but just it's not going our way. Okay, perfect. Now we have the Acolyte. Guys, now we have the Acolyte. So there's a chance we can start to do something. There's a chance we can start to do something. We can get rid of that now. And we can play that.
Think you wield strength?
And we have another Acolyte, which is great. We don't need to play the other Acolyte on the next turn. He's going to do the Rally Cry. Most likely. Oh, he's doing that. Even better. Okay, even better for us then. Oh, that's really good. That's really good. Okay, now we have a chance. We have a chance to win this here. The famous words before I get Relic to death, like they do like 30 damage to me in one turn. But with the cards we've got in our hand, we have enough to start to take control. Right. It's going to be Lord Half here, and then it's going to be that. So we can do 2 actions in one go. We have to decide what we want to bank. And I think at the moment, we probably want to be banking that. So we can do that.
Debt must be paid.
And then we can remove it. Is our luck turning around? Finally. Let's see. But next turn, we want to be getting another one of these down and probably doing that. We want to have as many Acolytes on the board as possible to make it as difficult for him to play his effects.
This is Mobile Stew. Tango spotted.
Locked on.
Okay. Cool. So I know what he's trying to do here. And we don't want to have any of it. So we need to put another acolyte down.
I think you wield strength.
And then we could actually steal something here, or we can put another unit down. I think we maybe need to steal, don't we? Because it's difficult for him at the moment to be targeting this, which is why I'm thinking, do we really need to? But if he has another rally cry, I'd probably like to take that off his hands. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, these are fine. No. We need to bank that. Hit for one. Hit for one. Then steal.
Make haste, my faithful.
We need to steal something that doesn't, like, yeah, like that. Right? We need to steal that. These are 6, these are 5. This one here. We need to steal that. Because now on his next turn, it's going to be really difficult for him to do what he wants to do. Because we have these 2 acolytes which are kind of stopping it. What? Didn't we just steal one? Did he literally just top deck?
Stand proud, Marcolians.
Literally top decked. A rally cry. We just stole it. What's the status of Sorare nowadays? I quit about a year ago. I still play it, but I'm not too interested in it anymore. I'm not covering it. I'm not doing any content for it. Oh, okay. I think we want our own rally cry, don't we? Or do we just want to remove some stuff? Can only really remove one thing here anyway, can't we? Which we will remove. Let's get our own rally cry going.
We live to fight another day.
Oh, we done it. We done it. It worked perfectly. Having those acolytes on there just meant he couldn't do his effects, and then that's perfect. Oh, thank God we won that. We get some MMR back.
A pity you could not see the path.
It's nice when it works like that, but we still didn't really see the Dominion, did we? I don't know what's going on with that. Why are we not really seeing it? Yeah, we finally got it done, guys. Thank you. How many of a card can you have in your deck at one time, or is there a limit? So you can have up to 3 of a card for commons and uncommons, and then for the rares as well, right? And then for the legendaries, you can only have 1, and the primes you can only have 1. Money Plain Idol, thank you so much for the sub, man. Honestly, thank you for sticking with me through the pain. Yeah, thanks, man. I really appreciate it. The subs go a long way to helping me keep the channel going and doing more stuff. It's not been a stream that I wanted to give you tonight. I wanted to give you guys some crazy combos and some good wins and that. It's just not been like that at all tonight. And I never like it when it's like that, because we've got a good deck. Like, I know what I'm doing in this game, but you know, when it's not going for you, it's really frustrating, because it just looks like you're just streaming you losing game after game after game. So thank you, man. I appreciate the continuous support. Let's go again. Money, do you play this game? Are you playing Parallel yourself? The Brazilian kid, hello to you as well, man. How's it going? Thank you for tuning in, man. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I appreciate everyone who's here tonight. Thank you. I was on a bit of a low after the last stream because it wasn't as busy as I was hoping for. And we made a change to the time, so hopefully it's a little bit better. Is it better? I don't know. I'm saying hopefully. Why don't I just ask you guys, is this time better when we're streaming from 8 p.m? Is it better than what it was before?
I bid thee welcome.
Greetings.
If it is, let me know. If it isn't, still let me know, and I'll see whether we need to change it. But I thought that this time would be good for a lot of you guys that are based in America or that side of the world, and still good for people in Europe as well. Yeah. Yeah, like a lot of people would be at work, wouldn't they, when I was streaming at 12? Even in the UK, even in Europe, right? Cool.
Workshop online. Combat protocols initiated.
Okay. Sounds like it's better then, so yeah, we'll probably keep it at 8 then, unless anyone objects. Shit, what am I doing? Baron on 2 is not bad. We'll keep him for now. We didn't get anything on 1. We don't really need this card anymore against this deck. Against Cathy, we absolutely need this card. Against Algonquin, we don't need it as much. Is it better for you as well, Carlos? Yeah? Good, okay. Talking from Spain, by the way. Okay, so it's good for you from Spain. Yeah, I have 3 nullifiers in the deck now. Need it. I think it's essential. We just showed as well in the last game, the Brazilian kid. I think you just missed it. You just jumped in. We just showed that like you can beat the Cathy deck with the nullifier acolyte, and actually it's essential to control it and beat it. So we've got 3 copies in there. I've dropped the Astel's Glaive. I also dropped the 1 Dark Dealings, so we've only got 1 Dark Dealings now. And then I dropped something else as well. I can't remember. I can't remember. But yeah, we have 3 copies, which is pretty good. Okay. What do we want to do here? We don't really have any effects at the moment. Tell you what, I want to get rid of that. I don't tend to use the there we go. Look who's turned up. Look who's finally turned up. Only took 3 games for this card to turn up. We might actually need it. Is this going to spawn all those little... Yeah, look, it's going to spawn all those little 1/1 energy drones. We actually need it. I mean, perfect timing, because we will get rid of all of them now. We have 3 Dominions, yeah. 3 Dominions, 3 Acolytes, 3 Void Trappers. I'll show you guys the deck in a minute after this here. Yeah, it's definitely there, isn't it? It's just been hiding. It's been hiding from us. I don't understand why it was hiding. Very frustrating that it was hiding. All right. What we will do, because we want to get rid of all of these here, is we're going to play the Baron. We don't need this at all. This is useless to us, actually. And then, boom. Oh, hello.
An untenable choice.
Boom. No. Yeah, I dropped Baron, yeah. Do that again. We actually, we took what, 10 damage, didn't we? That's pretty good. I don't mind that at all. And we've got this as well, which means that if we are needing it again, we can just use our 1 and only Dark Dealings to go back into our hand and pull it out, right? Oh, come off this screen. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that was the play, wasn't it, the Brazilian kid? Baron, then just get rid of all those little 1/1s. It's so important against this deck, Algoncore, that you don't allow them to have any units on the board so that they can put the upgrades on. Oh, the shard, the stabilized shard. Okay. We need to be careful of Sesame.
Sensory links engaged.
Okay. That's not a problem. We could tag that with the Void Trapper, but I really don't want to, because it would just kill the Void Trapper. So we'll tag that.
Engaging.
Just to get it out the way. Then we'll see what he's got in his hand. Okay, so he's got that. We've got no use for that at all, so we can bank that. And then we can get that going.
Spectre crew on standby.
Cool. And hopefully we can get some card draw from the Spectre attack graph. It's actually one of my favourite cards this year. Oh no. Okay, so I know what we need to get. We need to go and immediately get the relic removal to take this off the board. He's going to get rid of the Baron here. Oh, he didn't. He didn't get rid of the Baron. He doesn't want us to get any card draw, does he? Look. Okay. Interesting. You know what? We could do something here where we throw that down, get rid of that, and then we just accept that we're gonna play an effect here, which is gonna... Yeah, I don't think we need to do it now. I think I want to just keep on top of the board. So if we play that...
Come on, my beauty!
We're gonna need to bank something here. Let's bank the dart dealings. It doesn't feel good, but I think it needs to happen.
A vigil eternal.
Right? We technically don't need to use an effect here, do
Make
we?
haste, my faithful.
Let's not use one, actually. Let's not use one. Let's just not give him a counter to hit us for 2 when we don't need to. The next turn, what we need to do is we need to put the power instructor down, I think, to... Oh my god. Yeah, I could have banked that. Yeah, I didn't know at the time that I was going to use the Void Trapper to kill it. I kind of made that late on. If I'd have made that decision from the start, I would have just, yeah, hit it, then banked that. It's okay, we have a unit that we can bank here. Those turrets are horrible. So horrible. I was actually, yeah, I have multiple relic removals, so I have 2 collateral damages, but I added a shockwave into the deck for this type of situation. However, in order to fit in the 3 acolytes, I took out the shockwave. I was running a shockwave for exactly this scenario, where I could just play it and just wipe them all out in one go. Because I had a game the other day and this happened, and the guy had 3 turrets, right? 3 turrets. I've only got 2 collateral damages, and his turrets just wrecked me. So yeah, not great. We could play this, right? But do we play it? I mean, I guess we can. We might as well. There's nothing in the way, is there? Might as well do it.
That's it.
We can get the relic removal later.
Gone, interloper.
We've got our own turret. That could be quite useful, actually. Just because we get two damage on it to begin with. So we could save that to remove something. Cool. We could hit for 2, but I don't want to. I want to save it for an actual unit. Yeah, it would have been perfect, wouldn't it, Brazilian Kid, if we had the shockwave. I really hate these turrets. These, what are they called again? Point defense turrets. They're so good, though. They're so good for this this parallel, but obviously for Shroud, it's a big no-no. At least we were able to steal the last one. So we have 2 relic removals for this, so we might be able to deal with it. This is the only relic which really gives us a problem in Algonquin. Okay. We've got Malia. I think it's probably time to use Malia. I think. Okay.
Think you wield strength? Listen to the void.
Okay. That's actually pretty good. Because then we can use this to hit that for 2. Right? And then this is actually going to kill it, but that's okay.
That's it!
And then we hit for 4.
Be gone, interloper.
Yeah, so that's why I wanted to hold on to that damage there, so we would need it to clear the way. Okay. And we get some cards from Malia, but unfortunately we don't get the relic removal. We might not need it though, the way this is going. He got ad blocked. It's alright though. You've come back in at a good time, the Brazilian Kid. We're deliberately not using our effects, which is a little bit annoying with these relics on the board. I might want to just try and remove one of them, if I can, in a minute. Oh, okay. Oh, that's a bit painful. What's that here? Ow. Okay. Yeah, so we don't like that. Luckily, it didn't kill the corrupted unit, though. Right. We have to remove this. We have to use a we have to use this, I think, to remove it. The problem is that it's gonna trigger a couple of things, isn't it? A couple of these counters, which you can then remove that on the. Okay. I don't think we're gonna treacherous scheme anytime soon.
What things I could show you.
We can use this. But I really don't want to leave this on the board, so we're actually gonna... It's a bit risky. We're actually gonna do that. I'm just doing an extra 3 here. Just to get us closer. Then next turn we can Neve. Oh, damn. Okay. Ow. He can use those turrets to hit the Sesmere. If he wanted to. If he wanted to. Oh, I don't think he wants to.
Sensory links engaged.
Okay. This is a good game, actually, isn't it, to be fair? Alright, we can actually remove this, right? We can remove it. What we need to do, I think, are a couple of things here. We're not going to play Neve right now. We could, but we're not going to. Oh, no. Remove one of these, first of all. Okay. We're going to take a lot of damage here from this, but I think we need to do it. We can't leave this on the board. Bank that. You're probably wondering why I'm using... I could have used a Dominion, yeah, but if you think about it, Brazilian Kid, if I use all these effects now, the next turn I can Neve and my board's better. If I just do a Dominion, I get a 0 on the board, don't I? On the next turn, which is no good. So if we do this, right? Okay, then we get a little bit of a heal as well. This is creating a lot of counters for him, but I want to do it because the next turn I want to Neve anyway. Right, so then it gives us the heal, takes us back up to 28, we take him down to 9, and then the next turn we can do Neve, and because we've used all our effects, we should have a much better board.
There you are.
Okay. Yeah. So the last turn wasn't really about just like being efficient to clear, it was more like what effects can we spam so we get a decent board next turn? Because for most of the game we hadn't really been using the effects because we were too scared to because of this turret. But yeah, like this is gone now pretty much, and he's pretty much done.
Let's get it done.
Yeah. Yeah. He's out of cards though, so I think it was the right play. We've still got did we have Malia? Well, I think we would have used it, didn't we? She died.
An inspiring
right?
execution.
Yeah. That's pretty good though. That's good. Yeah, that's okay. I don't mind that. Well, actually, we'll bank that. We'll get one more effect in, just for good measure. Right? And then we can do Neve. Now we can do Neve, right? So she can hit for 6, and then with all the effects we've played, hopefully we get something really good. That's obviously not that great. And again, right? It will get better. It will get better than that. All right, here we go. This one's a decay, so this can go over here.
We do not falter.
And then this can go over here.
Let's get it done.
Let's put a defender here. Oh, next to that unit, which just got the decay. Ooh. That's good.
Unity calls. I am called upon.
Where's our really good stuff? Where's our really good stuff? Oh my god, who said? Amalia. There you go, the Brazilian kid said, I feel Amalia, look. It's turned up. So we might actually be able to do some damage directly to the opponent here. Wow. Let's make the pod here. We do. Oh my god, we've done it. Guys, we've done it. Malia turning up.
Let's do
She's single-handedly won us that there. She managed to get enough damage through, so now our Neve's good. This is why we needed to spam all those effects, right? Because if we just done that Dominion, we would have just got another one of those, right? That's just shit. You don't want that when you're doing endgame. You might as well just spam all the rest of your stuff in your hand to potentially get that. And that's what we got. Lovely. Alright, cool. GG.
A formidable foe.
Someone's gonna get fired over this.
Oh my god. That was a good game, actually. We had to work for it, but it was a good game. It felt quite close. It felt quite even for a lot of that. Unlike some of the matchups we've had earlier with Catherine, where it's just been like, oh man. Yeah. It's good that we're getting some more wins now. Let's try and squeeze one more game in. Yeah. The anti-organic pulse just never turned up, did it? It never turned up. That was good. I think out of all the games tonight, that was the one I enjoyed the most, guys. I don't know about you. Oh, was that you, Kelthar? Was that actually you? I didn't realise it. Sorry, I didn't look at the name. Oh, it was you, man. Honestly, that was the best game that we've had tonight. So, seriously, well done, man. Like, I really enjoyed it. You played really good. Yeah, I have different names as well. Yeah, man, I really enjoyed that. I think you played really well. I think if you'd had one of those organic pulses, it would have been different, because then you could have obviously cleared the board that I was developing, and it would have given me a big problem.
Be welcome.
But yeah, good game, man. Really enjoy your deck. Those turrets were a pain. I'm glad that we were able to steal one of them. If we hadn't have stolen one and you got the extra turret, I think, honestly, I think you would have been able to beat us there. 3 turrets against Shroud. Never good for Shroud.
We will show you true enlightenment.
Guys, we've got, I think we've got one more game in us.
Catherine the Point, at your service.
We'll try to win it. Let's see. Right, we need, Brazilian kid, we need the Acolyte. We need the Acolyte. That's okay. That's good. We need the Acolyte. We don't get it, but we get the Dominion. We take that. But we do really need the Acolyte here. They usually win you the matchup. Yeah, I'm not surprised. They're so good. How much are they? How much are those relics? The point defense turret. How much are they on OpenSea? It's not bad. Yeah, we would have ideally liked the. So this is what I mean. Like if we had the Acolyte, we could play that. Maybe to be fair, on the next turn he's going to determine assault that anyway, which is what I'm expecting. We're actually going to bank that. We could have banked that, but I want to keep that because I don't like our, we don't have enough units, and I'm because we're going
Make haste,
second,
my faithful.
he's going to be able to get a rally cry down on turn 3, and so we might just need that little bit of extra removal. Yeah, exactly. Are they $74 each? Oh my god, I didn't know they were that expensive. Damn.
Tango spotted.
Oh, look at that. 2 of these. Right. Given that we don't actually have a turn 2 option, I think we will take that option up, where we'll use the siphons twice just to get that buff to 2/4. The question is, what do we bank? Probably we need to bank this, because we're going to need that for turn 3. We're definitely going to need that for when he does the rally cry. So I think, yeah, we need to bank that. And then we go, boom. This is such a pain because it's got such high health, right? That we couldn't dominion it on this turn with 2. But luckily, that worked out, didn't it? Because if we had banked that 1/2 siphon, we wouldn't have been able to do that. So I think our play was fine. It didn't seem right. It never feels nice when you've got a bank against Cathy, the treacherous scheming, but the thinking was correct there, where we just needed the siphons, expecting that on this next turn he does a rally cry. Yeah. Would you have banked the instructor as well, the Brazilian kid? What would you guys have banked? Like, would you have banked? Oh, here we go. So that's fine. Look, he didn't do, because what he wants to do is that, then the rally cry, but we're going to stop him from doing that. We have to bank something. There we go.
We live to fight another day.
There we go. We undone his strategy completely. Yeah. He did rage quit. Yeah, you called it. He proper rage quit.
I pity you could not see the path.
I mean, it's good that we're getting this now, because we've had to endure so much pain throughout most of the start of this stream. We're finally getting some wins now. We were due some, weren't we, guys? We played so much tonight and we just weren't getting anywhere. Let's squeeze another game in. See if we can get back into the 30s here. Maybe we can get our MMR back up to 1,700. Yeah. Yeah. The thing is though with Cathy, right? If Cathy doesn't start well, but then the person has a lot of rally cries in their hand, they can still technically turn it around with the rally cries, but that start that he had against us wasn't great, because when he put the spotter down and we were just lucky enough that we had the 2 siphons, that was, and then we had the relic removal already, because we were searching for it, right? We mulliganed for it. I love winning against Cathy because it's so horrible. And there's so many games, right? You guys know it. There's so many games where you can't do anything. You know, and it's not fun. So it's really nice when it comes together like that.
I bet thee welcome.
Wow.
Hello.
We've actually not played a Nehemiah all night. This is the first Earthen deck that we're facing, which is great. You know, it's really good. I played too much Cathy today, and I'm so I'm done with it. I don't want to play any more Cathy today. It's quite nice that we play this here now. Hopefully. I hate it. I hate Cathy more than Sippy. This is a question for the whole chat. What was worse, Sippy last season or Cathy this season? I know what my answer is, but I would love to hear what everyone thinks in the chat. How much is the difference in prime earnings between Diamond and Master? It's huge. Yeah, if I'm in Master, I'm earning 0.157159 per win, right? 0.159, give or take. If I'm in Diamond, I'm earning about 0.7. So it's basically double. It's over double. Yeah. It's very, very significant. Which is why I'm determined to get back up into Master again. because for the last 2 days I've been earning 1.2 prime per day. I have no keys, I have no avatars or anything like that, so earning like 1.2 prime a day from being a master was really good. Yeah. Cathy by a mile, says Carlos, and then recency bias wants me to say Cathy, but Sip was so unbearable. Do you think that Sip was more unbearable than Cathy?
A pity you could not. I mean,
Sip was horrible. Sip was horrible, right? Because it was a different type of horrible, because they were ramping so quickly. It was just like there was nothing you could do to ramp with them, right? And then you kind of were relying on a triumph of the lost to bail you out. I honestly think that Cathy's worse though, because I just don't think that it is sensible to have a deck that can literally hit you for 30 damage without their units doing any damage to you at all. I just think that is so silly. But yeah, Sippy was bad. I think next season I'm pretty sure we won't see Cathy. We won't be talking about Cathy. I'm sure it's going to get nerfed seriously to hell. Yeah. Painful for different reasons, exactly. Yeah, the Brazilian kid. Yeah.
Hi, Betty. Welcome.
Yeah. Carlos, I agree with you. The fact that they can basically one turn kill you without having any units on the board, that is just stupid. And sometimes you see the players, they're not even bothered. They're not even bothered about putting units on the board. They might just have like a crazy hand where they can just keep relicking and affect you. It's just mental. We've all been there, right?
Lemieux, standing by.
Okay. Right. This isn't too bad. We don't really need this actually, but because we've got it in our hand, I don't want to risk taking it out and then not having a 2 cost to play, so we'll keep it. But the better 2 cost here would have been the Void Trapper. Yeah. I did not have the same
shall triumph.
Really shitty feeling that I had against Sippy that I have against Cathy. I really feel like I just don't want to play this game anymore when I play against Cathy and I get absolutely hammered. Really don't enjoy it. Okay. Do we want to keep this? I think maybe we do.
I stand watch.
Yeah. The Lemmy Relic, the Brazilian kid's making a really good point here. The Lemmy Relic winds me up. I mean, it used to wind me up more than the fleet support, because last season no one was really doing fleet support until they made the changes, right? But the Lemmy Relic, I find the decision to give that relic heal as well as doing damage, I feel that is so overkill, because that would have already been a really strong relic if it just done damage every time they played a unit on the board, right? But the fact that they've given it, oh, this is brilliant. Oh, guys, are you ready? Are you ready for the rage quit here? Are you ready for our opponent to completely rage quit? It's coming. Here we go. How long do you think it's going to take for the opponent to quit here? I think as soon as this board is clear, our opponent is completely bugging out.
Gotta get out of the line.
He's still here. He's still here. He's not going anywhere. I thought he would have quit by now. He's not going anywhere. He's not going anywhere. He still wants to put up the fight. Respect to him. There it is, though.
One here.
There it is. He thought about it for a second, and then he realized he has nothing to assault because we just killed it all. Yeah, that's like the perfect, like when you go up against Lemmy, what I've realized is that you really need that Dominion, and ideally you need a Singularity Steward, because you just allow them just to kind of like build a bit of a board for the first 2 turns, and then just absolutely smash them with a Dominion, and then your Steward is like, it's like beefy. Yeah, very good turnaround. Yeah, it was good. And actually, to be fair, it's taken us exactly to 11, and we're back in the 30s again. I still need to be getting back to Master, but we will. I'll have to play tomorrow at some point. We won't have a stream tomorrow, guys, because Wednesdays is always my like day off. So we won't have like a stream tomorrow evening or in the day. So tomorrow's like a complete day off. But we will do another stream on Thursday, and on Thursday, hopefully we can get back to Master again. Yeah, Brazilian kid, you're like my lucky charm, man. As soon as you jumped in, we didn't lose at all. I needed you for the first 2 hours. We could have had like an insane undefeated run. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for everyone that's tuned in, honestly. I'm smiling again. It's good to have so many good numbers in here after the last stream. And yeah, as I say, it was a bit of a crappy start for us because we just weren't having the luck. We were doing all the right things, but we just weren't getting the cards when we needed them. We weren't getting the right draws. It just wasn't going our way. But luckily, the last half an hour, we've actually had some good games, some good wins as well. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. But yeah, I'll be back again on Thursday. No stream tomorrow. Thank you so much to everyone that tuned in. Thank you for the subs and the follows. And yeah, have a good evening, guys, right? I'll catch you again on the Thursday stream. So yeah, keep grinding, keep growing as well. Yeah, thank you. Thank you to everyone today for tuning in. It made my day. Thank you. See you on Thursday.